Everything looks so beautiful, especially it's fun when you can get everything on sale. It's modeled for you and delivered to your door. That's what the closeout's all about. I'm Lynn Tucker. Next hour, we're going to have Glass Baron figurines. It's a brand new show. All these glass figurines have been made by hand, no molds, and there's even some pieces that have been stitched. The glass is actually stitched in order to create the piece. Wait till you see it. I'm so excited. Everything's brand new, and we'll meet the designer too. So stay right there as we continue on with QVC.
Later today on QVC.
Learn the secrets of looking years younger from one of the world's best-known skincare experts and celebrate the first anniversary when Diane Young returns with her age-defying skincare. 4 total hours with low anniversary prices on select items this Saturday on QVC.
Trend-setting jewelry designer Joseph Esposito returns to QVC for 2 specials filled with sterling silver jewelry designs, including his popular snap-on enhancers. Don't miss sterling signatures with Joseph Esposito. 3 total hours this Thursday at 6 a.m. and at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Who's green and mean and coming your way? The star of our brand new Lucky Number Sweepstakes, beginning September 25th, right here on QVC. Stay tuned for details.
I'm Lynn Tucker, and this is a brand new show. We're very excited. Everything in the whole show is new, brought to us, made here in the United States in Virginia Beach, and a company that has been making beautiful pieces out of glass and using different mediums to embellish them for over 28 years. You'll get a chance to meet the designer. The show, Glass Baron Figurines. Let's get started and give you a sneak preview of everything we've got lined up in the show. Everything's new. Some things you can only get on QVC. Let's take a look. First, we'll start with this, the Glass Baron Flying Hummingbird on a rose. Now, the rose is porcelain, and the rest is glass. Look at it, it's on a mirrored base. It's brand new today, $36.25. And also new, and you can only find them on QVC, is the hand-spun Christmas tree. Remember I was telling you that technique of stitching the glass? That happens here. It is a C80058. You can only find it on QVC, $19.25. Perfect for the holidays. Then our yellow or lavender angel on clouds. They are new. They are your choice, $24.50, C80048. Our hanging hummingbird with the flowers is new, and it's a new color design for the year 2000. It's $69 and a beautiful crystal piece, again, showing you how they work with different mediums and showing you the different techniques that are used to create these pieces. Gorgeous. Here is something that's dear to so many people's hearts, the lighthouse. This is a special lighthouse, and we'll find out why. It is done with the seashells and done on a wooden base. It's only $25. It's new to QVC. It's a new design for the year 2000. It's C80057. Next piece is the ice fairy on a mirror base, and this is so neat. Look at those spheres or crystals of spheres of crystal like you'd see in nature in quartz, and then there's the beautiful fairy on top. New today, $28.75, C80052. That's one of my favorite pieces. And we have our hand-spun cross with the porcelain flowers. This is C853. This is new, and it is priced at just $46.75. What a beautiful statement of faith. And also, that stitching of the glass that I was telling you about before, and we'll find out more about that. And here is the dolphins on the reef. Now, this is made on a base of a very special wood. We'll be telling you about it. And then take a look at the dolphins dancing in the ocean there. $56. New to QVC, new design for the year 2000, C80047. And our hand-spun 8-piece punch bowl set is new. There again, that same process of stitching the glass. And look at the porcelain rose on a glass mirrored base. See, 80055, only $31. Can you believe these prices? I know, for all this work. And then I'd love to have these two sitting next to me here because they are featured in the show, really the stars. This is our set of 2 butterfly on a flower figurine. You're getting a purple and a pink. Actually, a pink and a yellow, I'm sorry. And then in the butterflies, you'll see the rose there in pink, and you'll see the glass base is mirrored, and then the trim on the leaves is done in 22 karat gold. Both of them, just $28.75. See, 80056, new and only available on QVC for the set. And then here's the carousel horse on the wooden base. That's new. It's a new color design for the year 2000 for $31.50. See, 80054. All this, and we'll be able to meet the gentleman who's the designer and been in the business since he was a teenager. Jeff Beecham, so nice to have you here with us.
Nice to be here.
And really the representative for Glass Baron glass making, because it's nice to have somebody here who not only designs most of the pieces, well actually everything that we're seeing in this show, but most of the pieces for the company, but also has been an integral part of the company since you were very young. And this company's been around for almost 30 years, what, 28?
28 years.
And if you could put it into a sentence or two, what is Glass Baron figurines?
Glass Baron figurines are part of a life that gives warmth in art. So I create balanced pieces to have a feeling of many feelings, love and like this piece you see here.
And the lighthouse you were telling me earlier about bringing your childhood memories to life.
Yes, the
and when you put a
lighthouses.
figure like this in your home and it captures the sunlight maybe on a mantle or a windowsill or on the dining room table, and it spreads that beautiful feeling of warmth and light that you were talking about to the whole room. This piece is spectacular, Jeff. It's new. It's the 851, and you're meeting the designer right here. It's individually handcrafted, hand-blown, and let's find out a little bit about how you actually create this piece. What are we seeing here, Jeff?
What we're looking at right now is how the glass is placed in the flame and applied as parts. As you see, the leaf is being applied in the flame to make a good connection. That's really what makes a good solid piece, is that you have clean connections between your parts.
Right.
And here you have a leaf being heated. The heat is...
Look at that process. It's so time-consuming and delicate.
Yes, the heat is applied in separating the glass, and now you're adding a hummingbird to the top.
My goodness, and look at the little nose on that hummingbird too, the beak.
Oh, and it is truly hot. It's definitely warm. The temperature is right around 3,400 degrees.
And you have to do this very quickly, right?
Oh,
because
yes.
it cools just as fast.
You have a time limit that you're working in to start and finish the piece in order for the piece to survive the temperature changes.
My goodness. See, 80051. Now, take all that, combine it with a porcelain rose that looks so real you could almost smell it, and then trim the wings in 22 karat gold, trim the leaf in 22 karat gold, put it on a mirrored base, and not only charge you $36.25. I don't know how in the world you do it.
It's unbelievable.
Let's talk to Patricia from Washington State and see why she likes it so much. Hi, Patricia.
Hi.
Meet Jeff, the designer of this piece.
How are you, Patricia?
Hi.
What do you think about his work?
Oh, I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Fantastic.
What made you like it so much, Patricia, when you first saw it?
Oh, I think it's the color and the craftsmanship. It's just outstanding. I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Really, and you know, Patricia, you bring up a good point. In Glass Baron Company, you create pieces with different mediums. You've taken porcelain, you put it with glass in this case. And have you seen anything like it before, Patricia?
No, I have not.
Isn't that
I love things like this, and this is the first time I've ever seen any put out by him.
Yeah.
And I think he does an outstanding job.
Well, thank you very much.
And enjoyed talking to you, Patricia. What a wonderful call. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All righty.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, 851, and this is the flying hummingbird on a rose. We have one other hummingbird piece in the show. This one is, again, the beautiful crystal that is put together with the porcelain and on a mirrored base. And let me just tilt this just for a second for you as we go back to the phones. And who have we got on the line? Kathy from Ohio. Nice to have you joining us, Kathy. Kathy, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's just beautiful. I love it. I've never seen anything so pretty. And if you want to hear something kind of cute, it's like my best friend's name is Rose, and her favorite bird is a hummingbird.
Oh,
How
my.
appropriate. That's
And
perfect.
I'm going to give it to her as a present in the near future.
You know,
And if she will, I'm sorry?
you know, when you give a gift that's that personalized,
Uh-huh.
oh, that makes you feel so good. And can you just about see her eyes just wide and so excited?
Right. I can see her face right now. She's just going to be so thrilled. I just can't tell you how thrilled she's going to be when she sees this. Not to mention it's so beautiful besides.
Sure is. Now, Jeff,
Fantastic.
tell Kathy how this is going to arrive at her door. Will it be gift boxed?
It will be It will be in a gift box. Yes, it will. And you may want to wrap it yourself. I'd say in your own little design there, but it's
Nicely packaged?
Nicely packaged.
Oh,
Yeah.
You'll be
great.
pleased with the way it's packed.
Oh, good. Oh, Kathy, I'm excited for you.
Oh, I am too. I'm sorry, but I am too.
Oh, good. Well, maybe, you know, the
fantastic.
next time when you get it home, call us the next time we have the Glass Baron figurines on television, and then you can tell us what you thought about it when you got it up close, too.
Oh, right. I ordered 2 of the Christmas trees, too. Thinking ahead here.
Good idea.
Great.
Oh, and that's with the stitched glass, too,
That's
that we're going to be
exactly
telling you
right.
about. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Oh, this is really interesting. I'm glad you're putting this stuff on.
Isn't it great?
Great.
Thank you,
So
Kathy.
glad you enjoy it.
Okay, well, it's really nice talking to you.
Pleasure's ours. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take a look again. A porcelain rose, so beautifully real you can almost smell it. Gold trim to the leaves, and there's many leaves, and then that beautiful hummingbird right up on top, new today, and all trimmed in 22 karat gold, and it's only $36.25. See 851. And speaking of that same beautiful trimming in gold, we have, see the leaves down there? We've got our set of 2 butterfly and a flower figurines. These are new to QVC. You can only get this set on QVC, only $28.75, and they're very popular. Also very popular is our carousel horse. Can't you remember the wonderful times as a child in the merry-go-rounds? Well, it comes to life with this piece. A little bit of porcelain floral on the bottom, and then you've got the base. A new color design for this year, 2000, see 80054 for $31.50. Well, Judy, I just couldn't resist. I had to get one of your urban wool tops that's coming up in your show of Casual Connection, but I know you've got so much more to tell us about. It's nice to have you joining us. Hi.
Hi, Lynn. Yes, we have Savings on Style, a 2-hour show that's coming up, and I know you borrowed one, I borrowed one, and there are 5 total colors available. The beauty of Savings on Style is that you see a lot of different manufacturers represented. Popular ones like Denim & Company, like Jessica Holbrook, like Susan Graver that we offer here on QVC. So it's a 2-hour show. Everything is limited, though, even the color variety. So we have the gray available in this, and it's 100% cashmere. The real key here is the availability and the pricing, because this is our one-time only since the today's special value is gone. This is the gray that I am wearing. This is the beautiful ivory, and these we probably have the most number of sizes available in these 2 most neutral colors. Then we also have a periwinkle in stock. We have black available, extremely useful, especially imagine this under a camel blazer. And then the pink, very pretty in pastel pink. These are available in sizes small through 3X, but not all colors are available in all sizes. So at this point, check with the operator or hang out until 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific, because that's when the one-time only price kicks in anyway. I would wait if I were you. Normally they're $106. Remember, this is 100% cashmere. We're going to have it for closer to $73 a piece. It's from Precious Fibers. The price again, $73.58. The item number to hang on to is A28660. So we'll talk about fit, we'll talk about make, we'll talk about the design detail. I did not put any shoulder pads on, so you're seeing it exactly how you would wear it if you didn't add shoulder pads. So we'll kick off the show with this, Lynn. Back to you, and 2 hours of Savings on Style coming up.
And Judy, your hair is so pretty. You know, Joan Rivers redid she got her hair cut, and it looks very similar to Judy's now. It has this little flipping in the back. She's going to be here at midnight with a Today Special value that you can wear with a lot of the things that you'll see in Savings on Style, which is a great 3-hour show. Right now, a new show on QVC. Jeff Beecham is here with us from Glass Baron Figurines. This is a premiere show. You haven't seen any of this on QVC before, and wait till we tell you about this piece. It's new today, and you can only find it at QVC. See 800-58-80058 for $19.25. Now look at this. We were talking earlier, Jeff, about the fact that this is stitched glass. Can you tell us a little bit about how you created this gorgeous Christmas tree?
This piece is created by applying heat to the tip of a rod and stitching it kind of like a sewing machine would do. As you can see right here.
Okay.
Amount of glass is evenly spread out.
Look at that.
Evenly pulled,
and
intact.
You're pulling it around.
And it's all done with just the right amount of heat to where it adheres to itself again.
Look at that.
And as you're pulling the top out, here's the star.
It's like knitting with glass.
That's exactly it.
Oh my goodness.
Knitting with glass.
You created this star like that too?
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness. That's got to be tough.
And this has 22 karat.
The gold on the star,
yes, that's all hand brushed.
And the gold around the trim of the tree.
It's an exciting piece. It's that type of piece you have around your house when you see as a kid and you remember for years to come, and finally you're old and you remember seeing it in the house again and you say, you know, I can remember this piece for years.
And the lights fascinate you on the tree,
yes.
and there's so many pretty colors on this tree too. The greens, the oranges, the reds, the blues, the yellows, the pinks. You can see it, and see the gold trim all around the bottom there? And look at that gold star at the top. That is done by hand. You just saw that created, not molded, not stamped out of anything, created by hand, and the glass is almost like it's knitted with the heat element. Audrey from North Carolina, what do you think about this piece?
It's very pretty, actually, very pretty.
Now, what did it remind you of when you first saw it, Audrey? Maybe a favorite Christmas time?
Yes, yeah, it did.
Do you like Christmas?
I do. Christmas is my favorite time of the year.
Me too.
And I have a friend that collects both real crystal and some of the glass, so I thought I would order one for her for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't resist getting one for myself too.
Oh, that's great. And Audrey, look at how this just glistens in that mirrored base too. Isn't that
I know,
great?
it's beautiful, and not all of the glassware sometimes comes with a little mirror base which reflects off the light too, particularly if you put it in a little cabinet that is lighted.
True.
Very, very true. About 4.5 inches tall. This is just too adorable for words. And you know, if you can capture that wonderful feeling of Christmas time, and then when you get it home and you get a chance to take a look at just how labor intensive, how truly gifted the people that create this have to be.
They are. I've never actually seen video of glassware being made like that. It's amazing how you can do such a thing.
Isn't it interesting? I know, I feel the same way. Audrey, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. This is actually the first time I've ever spoken online, so I'm a little nervous.
So good. And Jeff, this is the first time he's ever been a guest. I feel so honored to be with both of you. This is great, and this is my first time too. No, I'm just kidding. I just sound like it. Thank you so much, Audrey.
Thank you very
great.
much, and have a great day, both of you.
Thank you. You too. I hope you put a tape in the VCR. She was really good. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go back to my home state of Minnesota and talk to Carol about C858. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
Hi. What do you think about these beautiful pieces? Is Jeff talented or what?
Oh, they are just beautiful.
Aren't they? Where do you think you're going to put your Christmas tree, Carol?
Well, I haven't really decided yet, but I'll find a place.
Oh, yes.
Good. Now, did you take a look and were you able to see the tape of this actually being created?
Yes, I have.
Wasn't that impressive?
Yes, and I'm wanting to order maybe a couple more pieces. The hummingbird is my favorite bird, and I don't know. I think I'll be ordering some more after I hang up.
Now, how are the prices, though, for you?
Oh, they're just unbelievable.
I know. I thought so, too. I'm thinking Carol can get 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah, I should get some for my daughters, too. I know they're going to fight about it.
You know, that is a very good idea, because with Christmas coming up, wouldn't this be a nice thing to tuck away?
Time.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Carol,
sure would.
You've got a mind. You've got a head on your shoulders, let me tell you. You know, it must be that Minnesota thing.
Oh, must be.
Okay. Well, we'll have to talk about that later, though, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Carol.
Well, it's so nice to talk to you.
Same
Gosh,
here.
I can't believe I'm on the phone.
Oh, good. I know. It's one great big happy family, and Jeff is now part of our family. It's so nice that he's here, too. Thanks, Carol.
Yeah, thank you, and goodbye now.
Bye-bye. Well, over 600 of you have seen this. a piece and said, yep, I've got to have it. And it is our last Glass Baron figurine show for the year, too.
Yes,
so
it is.
realize that this Christmas tree was created for this Christmas. And it's only available on QVC. It's new. It has been stitched for you so that you can see how each one of these rows has been created with the glass and the heated element, that glass rod that you were talking about before.
That's right.
Putting everything together, and then even the star has been created especially for you. These are one-of-a-kind pieces.
Yes, they are. These actual paints, we have a patent on our own paint to where we apply by hand by a brush, and it's fade-proof. We've actually made it to where
keeps its color.
it keeps its color years and years and years and years.
Well, many of you have dialed in for this one. I think we're nearing 800 already. It's $19.25. Only find it at QVC, made especially for this Christmas because this is the last show of this year. And the first. So we're going to put you to work after this. Also brand new is our hand-spun 8-piece punch bowl set. Look at all the individual teacups and or punch cups, and look at all the porcelain rose in the front, and all of that glass that you see has been stitched as well. $31 only. See 855. In about 5 minutes, we'll be seeing this new piece, the hanging hummingbird with the flowers. So hopefully you hummingbird lovers are watching still. $69. See 80050. And that's a new color that's designed especially for this year, too. And another great piece, and new. Everything in the show is new. You can only find some of these pieces on QVC. We've got our set here that's only available on QVC that's coming up with the little butterflies. But you know, now we've taken and you brought us one of our other favorites, and that is the angels. You've got a lavender angel or a yellow angel, two of my favorite colors, purple and gold. And see, 848 is your item number. What was the inspiration in creating this? Because we really have to take a full tour of these top to bottom, don't we?
Well, you know, the heavenly angel, as you could see, the colors on the base really add a lot to the character of the piece.
Yeah, let me show you that too.
You have the sun coming